Alright guys, just check. I wasn't sure if I started recording. I'm gonna make you a video on how to use the pit, on how to use teams for pit. I don't have a script. I'm freestyling this off of memory. The main thing you want to do is take out the pig on the left. Take him out. Keep his turn meter low. Qui-Gon Jinn's first turn meter takes away the blue bar. Take him out with the heavy hitter. The heavy hitter on this team is Genosian Soldier. The fives I have him here for speed down, which I'm gonna put on him. My goal here is to keep his turn meter down because he'll give the left and right pig health and a turn meter boost, I believe. So Ewok Scout takes away turn meter, and he's also good to pair up with Tebow. I know he doesn't get a lot of attention, but for beginner guys, Ewok Scout's a good pick. Now keep him from getting retribution, which is a counter attack and a taunt. Keep his turn meter down. Take him out. Do a sit, bang bang, boom. Now I gotta focus my attention on the middle pick so he don't give him health. Take him out. Now I can focus my attention here. Crit hit him. Supposed to apply the speed down to the middle pick. Now I can focus my attention on him. And even with assist, you'll see that Genosian Soldier has an assist, so does 5, and so does Qui-Gon Jinn. So that's 3 assists you have. And 3 chances to get turn meter down on these guys. Out of turn. Ewok Scout comes in handy. Just turn meter down. Just got to speed him. There we go. Get him down. Now it'll be a little more easier. Then right here, Ewok Scout get his turn meter, bang. Tebow, bang. Oh, Tebow missed. And that's how this team works. You just keep this going over and over. If he's low health, low turn meter, you can use the assist moves on Qui-Gon Jinn. Ewok Scout special ability. Boom. See how the assist works? Takes down the turn meter. That's why when you have assist tombs, that's like a Genosian Soldier, 5s and Qui-Gon Jinn, it's always good to have these 3 turn meter reduction tombs in your team, so that way you have 3 out of 5 chance of calling a turn meter reduction tomb to help you out and lower down the turn meter. Sometimes he dodges, I can't help that. Unless I put R2 on the team, puts that burn on him. Now we'll back out, show you a different team up. I've been telling some guys in the trainer's corner about Chewie, and Chewie works just as well when you max out his ability. Granted, when Tebow uses second ability, it doesn't give him turn meter boost, but if you max out his ability, he has a 55% chance to take out 50% turn meter. So you can even take Qui-Gon Jinn out and put Ewok Scout. So let's try with Qui-Gon Jinn first. The death mark doesn't really matter as long as you keep their turn meter down. He won't even get a chance to hit you. In this case, he did. Come on. So his turn meter right there, you see. They keep blocking T-Bow's ability. Oof, not good. There we go. Now let's get back on track. Now T-Bow uses a special. He won't get Chewy to turn me to boost. Chewy's turn meter reduction tune and it works well. It's the same as Equal Scout's 55% chance to take away 50% turn meter. Now I would say to switch out Ewok Scout with Chewy because Qui-Gon Jinn's basic always takes away, not always, but there's a good percentage that'll take away turn meter. Now having Ewok Scout and Chewie on the same team, they don't always guarantee a turn meter reduction. But if you're lacking turn meter reduction tunes, they are a good way to go. Put Ewok Scout in. If I find them. Now the good thing about these guys is that their basic is turn meter reduction, so there's no cooldowns or none of that they need. Now get this turn meter down on both guys so they don't hit Ewok Scout with that skull line. Sometimes you have to adjust your strategy and survivability. Took his down because he was almost full. Oh, didn't work on him. Oh, didn't like that. Let's take him out. The Ewok Scout does get his health back on every attack. He has a health steal. And like I said, if you're lacking the better turn meter reduction tunes, Ewok Scout and Chewie good placeholders until you get those guys like Rex, Qui-Gon Jinn, Jyn Erso, this then. And with this team here, I could beat the whole phase 1. So if you're just start, you can also use it on other phases. But if you're going against the pigs, this is a good team to use. Granted, there's better ones out, but if you're lacking turn meter reduction tunes, this is a good way to go. So we use T-Bow's ability when his bar gets full, more full. That way it doesn't waste T-Bow's ability and add cooldowns. And also, he might get stealth in this run here. This time he didn't. But there's times he gets stealth where you don't even have to activate the ability. And I'm right here, I'm going to show you that you can outlast the death mark. And also stealth takes away the death mark. Right here, I could just take him out little by little. Something for you resistance guys and scoundrel guys. If you're looking to build up a pit team, do some damage. Phase 1, well, I'm pit phase 1, H pit. It's about 2 million. 2 million and a half, something like that. So here I will take a hit. It's gonna back out. Always take him out because you get that retribution. I'm gonna let him get it so I can show you what it is. You know what I mean? Take him out though, to the pain. Having 2 taunts is a pain. Also, when T-Wolf's third ability takes away, he debuffs and takes away turn meter at the same time. And then the left pig lives to show you the retribution that he gets. That's why I was trying to avoid him. I always try to kill him first. No double hits suck too. And there you go. He gets a counter attack, which is the retribution, that arrow, and his offense is boosted by 50%, which is tough to beat. So any best way to beat him is to be in stealth, so that way he doesn't hit your back, or take him out before he gets that ability, before he gets that buff, I should say. Then you go back to the middle pit. Swgoh Scout's a good help for backup for T-Ball also. And Bistan is pretty cool too. When I get him, I think I made one already with Bistan in it. See, that's pretty much it. Now when you get to the higher levels and you have more roster development, you can mix in your teams with Qui-Gon Jinn, with Rex, Wigs. You keep my second team here is my first phase 1 killer. Goes into about 20 to 30% of phase 2. So that's not bad. Especially if you're going for one run attacks, like we do in Prime. Vader with a Zeta, you can mix up some teams there. So I finally maxed Vader. I mean not Vader, Jyn Erso. And I got it to gear 9, I believe. No, gear 8. I want to get her to gear 10. Also, Grand Moff Tarkin I got to get up to for my solo team. But my solo team that I use is an odd one, so to speak. Right here, that's my solo team. This one: Tebow, Rex, TFP, Phasma, and Bistan. When I get Jyn Erso's ready, she's at G8, so I could switch Jyn Erso with Bistan. But this right here, that's my solo team. It just takes longer because they don't hit as hard. But now that I got Jyn Erso, it could be a little bit more different. I could finish it a little faster. On my first try with this team, I got 8 million. I beat 3 phases, 2.5. Yeah, I went into phase 3, almost finished phase 3 before I died. But I did it again just to see if I could do it. And it's doable, but they don't hit as hard. So I need a heavy hitter in here, which is TIE Fighter Pilot, but I need at least one more. And Jyn Erso will round that out. Alright guys.